Would you spend $950,000 on an Orlando home that still needs major renovation, or would you tear it down and start over? Quick view of the street. This 1959 mid-century sits on just under 1/3 of an acre in Beeman Park, minutes from downtown Orlando and Winter Park. It has more than 2,500 square feet, 3 bedrooms, and an enormous amount of unrealized potential. It's definitely not a move-in ready home, but as we tour it, I want you to look past its current condition and decide, would you preserve its mid-century modern character, completely redesign it, or use this location to build something brand new? Be sure to stay with me until we reach the backyard, because the mature landscaping, winding paths, and multiple decks and creek may completely change what you think should happen to this property. I'm Allie Gaddis with Mainframe Real Estate. I've been helping people sell homes throughout Central Florida since 1999, and today I'm going to help you evaluate this property the way an experienced buyer or investor should. Let's go inside and take a look. The first thing to understand is that the $950,000 asking price isn't based solely on the home's present condition. The value proposed is a combination of the Beeman Park location and the 12,000 square foot lot home site. The existing home is 2,600 square feet, and you have an opportunity to create something highly personalized. Built in 1959, this mid-century modern architectural style home is block and stucco construction. It is a split level, as you can see. It has multiple levels, and it has a 2-car side-facing garage in the front. Mature vegetation and established neighborhood with no HOA. Which architectural details deserve preservation? This is an ensuite bedroom, private bathroom. This is an additional living space. They're using it like a den. And now we're opening into the main room of the house. Could the living and dining room areas be opened or reconfigured? What do you think? Lots of windows, good natural light, privacy to the rear everywhere that you can see. We're going to go out on the patio there, but you can see there's a patio space with some skylights. This is your dining room area leading to your kitchen. How could the narrow kitchen footprint be improved? What do you think? Again, beautiful view. What improvements can be made here? Make it a little bit more spacious. Maybe even take advantage of the view. You even have a skylight here. Does the unusual split level layout create character or complication, do you think? Back to the main space. We're standing in the dining area. This is primary suite. Super-sized primary suite. Again, lots of natural light. Skylights and existing light everywhere. Now we're going to go into the primary ensuite. Definitely mid-century modern design. Lots of floor-to-ceiling windows, letting in natural light. Super-sized primary suite, looking to the rear of the property. Is this one of those spaces where you have to separate what you're seeing today from what the room could become? Would you preserve any of the features that you've seen? Or would you modify or completely remove some of them? Comment below. Take you onto the back patio. All right, this is the back patio space, and then we're gonna step out onto the yard. Mature trees, it's really wooded, lots of privacy. There's a creek along the rear of the property. This could be a potential outdoor retreat. What do you envision here? This backyard is why I wouldn't make a quick decision about this house. With some thoughtful landscaping and design, it can become an unusually private retreat, and this is close to downtown Orlando. Different possibilities. Preserve and restore the mid-century character. Substantially renovate and reconfigure the existing home, or investigate further what you could build on this home site that's very private. You could put a nice custom home in the area. The decision is up to you. Another entryway here from the side of the house. Just wanted to frame that photo and show you all the windows that give you all the natural light. Makes you feel like you're living in a tropical paradise, but you're actually living in almost the center of Orlando, close to Audubon Park, close to Winter Park, close to Lake Sioux, where you can take a boat ride or a kayak or a paddleboard, just steps away. Convenient to all major shopping in the Winter Park, Orlando area, the Orlando Museum of Art. Now that you've seen the entire property, what would you do? Renovate, rebuild, or leave it for someone else? Let me know in the comments.